If Palermo has the grandeur of a capital, Taormina has the discreet charm of a city that has for centuries been synonymous with incomparable beauty. Already known by the name of Taorminian almost 3,000 years ago, this city, perched on the rocky slopes of Monte Toro, dominates Sicily's eastern coastline. From the 1800s onwards, it has welcomed whole generations of rulers, intellectuals and artists, constituting an unmissable stop on the Italian Grand Tour. Visitors have included Goethe, Nietzsche, Wagner, Kaiser Wilhelm II, the photographer Baron von Gloden, writers such as D.H. Lawrence and Anatole France, magnates such as Alfred von Krupp, and actresses such as Greta Garbo and Ava Gardner. This idyllic, highly suggestive setting was the veritable birthplace of the international Dolce Vita.
The San Domenico Palace is one of the most famous monastery hotels in the world. Originally a monastery dating back to the 15th century, it belonged to the Sicilian Rossa de Chiarami noble family, and it is currently owned by the Acquamarcia Group.
An ancient Benedictine monastery founded by Friar Damiano Rosso of the Rosso de Alta Villa nobility in Catania. For many centuries, this was a site of absolute spiritual contemplation, enriched by the beauty of its devotional frescoes, bas-reliefs, sculptures, and splendid gardens.
San Domenico nasce come un luogo di preghiera e di meditazione.
San Domenico was born as a place of worship and meditation, and over the centuries was transformed into a charming destination which drew actors, actresses, nobility of the time, and heads of state, all of whom contributed to the growing international appeal of what began as a site of prayer inhabited by Dominican friars.
E dalla presenza di frati domenicani.
When the monastery was transformed into a luxury hotel in the late 1800s, it was an immediate success. From then on, entire royal households and leading figures of their times formed an incessant stream of visitors, adding a touch of glamour to this place of worship. This silent space between the sacred and the profane was masterfully depicted by Michelangelo Antonioni, who in fact shot the final scenes of his much-acclaimed film La Ventura at the San Domenico Palace Hotel.
Questo luogo di preghiera ha fatto sì che
This place of worship conveys a sense of peace and calm which pervades its cloisters, gardens, broad corridors and vast halls, making it a haven of tranquility, even in the full-blown chaos of August.
Questa struttura appunto un luogo di pace anche nel caos pieno di agosto.
The silent cloisters and panoramic terraces perched overlooking the sea offer contemplative outdoor spaces which complement the indoor tranquility of the Friars' Oratory, now a lounge bar, and the ancient convent's monk cells. This sense of calm also prevails when visitors explore the wonders of the Botanic Garden, plunging into the colourful, fragrant world of an intoxicating, generous land, bursting with aromatic plants and blooming bougainvillea.
The San Domenico Hotel boasts breathtaking vistas. Despite being located at the very heart of Taormina, it overlooks the Bay of Naxos and the Bay of Taormina, as well as offering views of Mount Etna, one of Europe's most famous volcanoes, to its right.
From the San Domenico Hotel, one can also take in the soft, eternal magnificence of the Greek theatre, stretching out over Monte Toro like a goddess on Mount Olympus. It is no coincidence that Nietzsche wrote part of its Zarathustra while in Taormina.
The hotel offers 105 rooms, divided into suites, junior suites, double and single rooms. Prices range from €250 for a single, in low season, to €2,500 for our top suite.
Ad un massimo di €2.500 per la nostra suite più importante.
The Truman Suite with its precious Eastern fabrics, red lacquer furniture and ancient wrought iron features, and the Suite Garden, a luxurious oasis with its private terrace and swimming pool overlooking the sea, are particularly exclusive. That said, each room boasts breathtaking views capturing the heart of the Mediterranean and its history.
ristorante Le Bougainville.
Our restaurant, La Bougainville, looks out onto a magnificent panoramic terrace and offers traditional and international delicacies.
Internazionale dei Vecchi Palace.
Sicilian cuisine, like its culture, is a joyous celebration of flavours and colours. Top quality ingredients and ancestral traditions contribute to the creation of delicious dishes by chef Massimo Montaro, whose innovation and flair have already been rewarded with a Michelin star. This is the Principe di Sarami, the San Domenico Palace Hotel's gourmet restaurant in Taormina. Let me introduce you to our chef Massimo Montaro, heart and soul of the restaurant, and our talented sommelier Tiziana Pezzuti. Our cuisine is strictly Sicilian in its ingredients, in the strengths and qualities of its raw materials. Sicilian cuisine, with its rich gastronomical heritage, draws on the vibrant mosaic of different cultures that over the years fought over and ruled the island.
La cucina siciliana, che si basa su quel ricchissimo mosaico di culture diverse che derivano dalle varie dominazioni che si sono avvicendate nell'isola.
Sicily, a land blessed by the gods, where every experience is more sensual, intense and powerful. A land where, over the centuries, interwoven cultures have created a complex, colourful, magical picture. An experience which is a rare privilege, well worth the journey in itself alone.
Ma voglio